Here we are at Blythe, California, where Bruce drains all the olive fuel out of his airplane. And here Mr. Anderson views what his beach travel air will look like when he is finished. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she beautiful? If only we were flying this to California. Here we are once again, Mr. Anderson in the air with blood running through his buttocks, feeling good, and he wants to get her done. And once again, Mr. Anderson slips back into that childlike state and starts asking, is there a place to land? And here we are. It looks like we've made it. Yes, finally. We are in Whitman Airport, San Fernando, California. Yep, it's supposed to be sunny California, but your guess is as good as mine. And yes, Mr. Anderson looks at this with glee. Boy, wouldn't that be a cool project? Yeah, I understand. A little fabric here, a little oil in the engines, and away she goes. Let's get the beach done first, will ya? Now that's the way to travel. If you're gonna travel, do it in a whirlybird style. Here, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time, you will meet Victor Martinez. He is the gentleman who purchased this beautiful tailwind for Mr. Anderson. Now Mr. Anderson is happy that he's got all his money. He puts his arm around Mr. Martinez and smiles. And here we have him. Mr. Newman is on stage, showing Mr. Anderson how to make a fool of yourself. And as you can see, folks, Mr. Anderson could not stand it no more, that he had to jump up on stage and proceeded to make a fool of himself. Yeah, Mr. Newman replies to Mr. Anderson, yes, it looks like you've showed me up, Mr. Anderson. I think you need to take the stage. She's all yours. I will sit down. Oh, but wait, before I go, Mr. Anderson, let me blow one off the tune here. And in case you haven't noticed it, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Anderson has left and slipped out of his childlike state and has become and becoming a star. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you the most famous, the most renowned, and the one with all the blood in the buttocks now, Mr. Bruce Anderson. And as Mr. Newman and Mr. Anderson stumble out of the bar after singing all night and drinking all night, thank God for Mr. Martinez to give us a ride back so we can pass out in our box. Yes, I think Mr. Anderson was overtaken by the joy, the beauty, and everything, and forgot that he was flying. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, and if you will notice, the little white speck just forward and down of my left wing, you will notice Mr. Anderson and Mr. Martinez heading out towards the Santa Monica Pier.